Cadence of Conflict, Asia, June 1, 2020. China says every effort will be made for peaceful reunification with Taiwan as long as there remains hope. Force is the last resort. But Taiwan wants peaceful freedom from tyranny. Force is the last resort. There is no hope for China to find any reunification with Taiwan of any kind. China has removed any desire for peaceful reunification with its pressured propaganda campaigns around the world and in Taiwan, not to mention terrible handling of Hong Kong. Taiwan has prevented any hope of forceful reunification by arming to the teeth in response to China's backfired PR campaigns. Taking Taiwan would hurt and cost both lives and resources. And Russia knows this. With steep cliffs on the east coast, complex delta plains on the west coast, and a capital city inside a mountain bowl at the north, any beach landing would make Normandy Beach look like a walk in the park. With mountains peaking even higher than Fuji, China faces a jungle battle like halted America in Vietnam, except this battle would only be uphill. If China prioritized such a venture using either or both of its two copied aircraft carriers, with its copied fighter jets and its copied missiles and copied drones, China's neighbors would see an opportunity even if the U.S. didn't respond with any of its 44 homemade carriers. India, with 1 billion people, is no forced friend of China, especially in recent months. A Taiwan distraction would be the perfect chance to free Tibet. 2,000 years of anti-friendship relations between Vietnam and China would require enormous numbers of soldiers to keep the Vietnamese from taking Nanjing as a pathway to the island of Hainan. Vietnam has a motive anyway: keep China at a safer distance for its history of aggression. With China occupied at the west and east while squandering enormous forces at Taiwan, Japan, a larger economy than India, has its own grudge and would love the chance for target practice near Beijing. None of the other countries small enough to be bought off and bullied would bring much help nor will to China's aid. Then there's the U.S. after China would be in enough trouble. Russia doesn't want more trouble. For all Moscow's effort to seduce Europe by appearing pacifist, if China ever did manage to reach a Pyrrhic victory over Taiwan, China would have no defenses left. Tibet might be gone. Then Japan and Vietnam would have taken their own bites out of the map. China would be clean pickings between the U.S. and China's frenemy, Russia. Russia is no friend of China. Who do you think gave China the idea of this wasted pursuit? All of that assumes things go well with the 1 billion Chinese who hate their government more than ever before in history. So, why did Taiwan request a lower-grade missile? Because it comes with a vehicle Taiwan already has? It's not because Taiwan actually needs it, no. Talking about arming again to the teeth already armed to puts a kind of social pressure on Beijing, a sense of urgency. Taiwan sees what China is up against. Taiwan knows that Confucian culture can't pass up the opportunity to self-destruct in order to save face. Taiwan's policy is clear. Bring it. And that is the cadence of the conflict already seen in the Pacific.